Carly was telling us to watch for weird dreams while we were here.
Yeah, so before we came, I did a card pull and just asked, what do I need to know? And 2 of the cards said, pay attention to your weird dreams. And then we heard that you had a weird dream, because neither of us have had anything unusual, and I was like, that's weird.
So you know how, like, if you have a normal dreams, you don't remember them as soon as you wake up, right?
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. So that's also a difference between a visitation dream and a normal dream that you would have. If you remember it a week or so later, that means it was a visitation dream. This one, I woke up in the middle of the night, and apparently I wanted to go wash my face. So I went into my bathroom, but apparently I had to change clothes. It was really dark outside, and I was like, okay, I'm fine. So I go into my closet, I open it up, and I'm walking in there to go grab pants or something, and all of a sudden the door shuts behind me, and I was like, oh, that's weird. And like all the lights, I only have one light in there, but for some reason it was on a dimmer switch or something, so it dimmed down. And I look over to my left, and I have a row of clothes on the bottom, and there's these, I know it's gonna make me sound crazy, but there were these 3.
We don't think you sound crazy.
I know. There were these 3 black hooded figures that were about this big, and they were about that big, and they had, I kid you not, it was like if somebody had a mask on, and it had these black, like almost like almond-shaped eyes, but they were big, and it looked like the mask was made out of either jade or some sort of porcelain thing, but it was green, it was bright. I mean, it was like, it's green and greener than the trees that you have over there. And they were kind of, this is gonna sound weird, but they were just kind of like, coming out, and I look at him and I was like, what the are you doing? Stop! And
I just got full body chill.
Yeah, I mean, it was weird. I mean, I was like,
were they like gesturing you?
No,
or
they were just like trying to come up. It was like this.
It'd be like
Weird.
Yeah,
like,
it was very weird.
Like they wanted you to know that they were there, but they didn't come any closer to you or anything like that?
They came up, but they tried, but they wouldn't grab or anything. It was just like they were trying to get all up in your energy. So I'm gonna go ahead and take you to my closet, and that way we can see what happened and where it was at.
Oh, I love your bathroom.
Thank you.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous tub.
Gorgeous.
Thank you. So this is where it happened. Obviously it was in a dream. There was 1, 2, 3, and they essentially came out of the clothes that were right here, and they weren't any taller than this.
That would be so unsettling.
I know, and I don't think they had feet. I think they were floating, which was weird.
Okay.
And so I would have to say max this tall, but they would come up right here, and I was standing about right there.
Well,
Very
I would
weird.
be creeped out if 3 little creatures came out of my closet.
I know.
And started doing this to me.
Yeah, I know, especially with designer jeans. Like, you don't want them in there with
First of all,
you know?
don't touch the jeans.
No, exactly.
Respect the wardrobe, creatures.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, those are my creatures.
Well, I would say that constitutes a strange dream, Carly.
I do, and I feel like now we're here. Let's figure out what's going on.
Let's do it.
Absolutely. Thanks, y'all.